In this video, we tell you about the most handsome and popular actor in this world. Yes, we are talking about Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is one of the richest, most hardworking, handsome, and most famous actors in this world. Tom Cruise was born on 3rd July 1962 in Syracuse City, United States. His father and namesake was electrical engineer. His mother was a teacher. Tom has 3 sisters. His first cousin William, mother would later also become an actor and has appeared alongside Tom in several projects. How tall is Tom Cruise? How many wives? Let's move to view this. Tom Cruise is 5 foot 7 inches tall. He is 3 inches shorter than his ex-wife Nicole Kidman, who is 5 foot 10, and 2 inches shorter than his ex-wife Katie Holmes, who is 5 foot 9. Tom has been married several times. He was married to actress Mimi Rogers from 1987 to 1990. It was Mimi who actually introduced Tom to Scientology. He was married to Katie Holmes from 2001 to 2003. From 1990 to 2001, Tom was married to Nicole Kidman. It's not important now. He is 60 years old at this time, but he is a very young, gorgeous, and charming personality. Tom Cruise is an American actor and producer who has a net worth of $600 million. Over the last 3 decades, Tom Cruise has starred in dozens of major blockbuster movies and today is generally considered one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. He is also one of the highest paid and richest celebrities in the world. Tom Cruise movies have earned $9.5 billion at the global box office prior to June 2022. His highest grossing movie of all time was 2018's Mission Impossible Fallout, which made $800 million globally. Tom finally hit the $1 billion mark after the weekend of June 25-26, 2022, thanks to Top Gun Maverick. Tom Cruise has millions of fans worldwide who want to follow him and watch him every moment because they love him. One view on Tom Cruise's acting career. Let's move towards his career. But if you did not subscribe to our channel, Rugged Capitalist, then please subscribe, like, share, comment, and press the bell icon button for more new and quick notifications. Tom Cruise's acting career. After high school, Cruise initially moved to New York City to become an actor. He soon moved to Los Angeles to try out for television roles. In 1981, Tom made his film debut in a small part in Endless Love. That same year has earned critical praise for his role in Taps. That role also led Tom to being signed by the powerhouse talent agency CAA. A CAA agent named Paula Wagner made the case for Tom directly to the agency's managing partner, Michael Ovitz. In 1983, Tom had a star-making performance in the comedy/drama Risky Business. Risky Business earned $64 million on a budget of $6 million and spawned a number of cultural touchstones. The movie secured Cruise as an up-and-coming star and earned him his first Golden Globe nomination. Tom Cruise became one of the world's most famous actors with the enormous success of 1986 Top Gun. Top Gun crossed $360 million worldwide and was the highest grossing film of the year. That same year, he appeared alongside Paul Newman in The Color of Money. The hits kept coming with Cocktail and Rain Man, both of which were released in 1982. In this one movie, Rain Man won 4 Academy Awards. Cruise's first Oscar nomination came a year later with Born on the 4th of July. In 1996, Tom Cruise simultaneously starred in and produced the blockbuster hit Mission Impossible, which grossed worldwide at $457 million and produced several successful sequels. This same year, Tom starred in another cultural phenomena, Jerry Maguire, which earned $275 million on a $50 million budget and resulted in a Best Actor Oscar nomination. Highest grossing Tom Cruise films in history. Number 1. Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick was released in 2022 and made history, earned with $1 billion in blockbuster history. Number 2. Mission Impossible Part Fallout were released in 2018 and earned $800 million. Number 3. Mission Impossible Part Ghost Protocol was released in 2011 and earned $700 million. Number 4. Mission Impossible Part Rogue Nation was released in 2015 and earned $690 million. 3 parts of Mission Impossible in which highest grossing films category. Number 5. War of the World was released in 2005 and earned $606 million. Tom Cruise gives the most popular movies. Tom Cruise entertains his fans, lover, and blockbuster. Just like that, The Last Samurai in 2003, The Firm in 1993, Mission Impossible 2 in 2000, Mission Impossible in 1996, and in 1998, Rain Man, and in 1986 worked with Top Gun. To date, over 20 of Cruise's films have grossed well over $100 million worldwide. Tom Cruise gives us many popular, interesting, romantic, action, and entertaining movies that attach us to the cinema houses. But what do you know? Tom Cruise how many charges for one movie? You must have some curiosity about it. Now we tell you how much charged Tom Cruise for one single movie. Tom Cruise starts from $50,000 to $15 million in charge for one movie. Now let's see Tom Cruise's prices for one movie. In starting, Tom earned $50,000 for Taps and $75,000 for Risky Business. For 1985's Legend, his pay was bumped to $500,000, earned $2 million in Top Gun. From that point on his career, earnings skyrocketed. $3 million for Cocktail, $9 million for Days of Thunder, $13 million for Far and Away, $12 million for A Few Good Men, $12 million for The Firm, and the last highest charged movie in Interview with the Vampire in $15 million. Thanks to his producer credit, Tom earned a full $70 million for all his credits on the first Mission Impossible. He earned $75 million for Mission Impossible 3. Tom's 2 highest paid movies to date are 2000's Mission Impossible 2 and 2005's War of the Worlds. Between 1983 and 2011, Tom earned $445 million in movie salaries. Between 2001 and 2019, he likely earned at least another $300 million, bringing his total career earnings, salary and bonuses between 1983 and 2019 to $745 million. What do you know? Tom Cruise owns his real estate business. Now, Peer 1 View on Tom Cruise's real estate business and properties. Is one of the most popular actors in the world, but Tom makes his name in the business world. Yes, sell and buy his many properties to make a good profit. Tom owns and has owned a number of extremely impressive properties around the US over the years. In 2013, Tom sold a 10th floor condo in New York City, East Village for $3 million. In 2013, Tom sold a 10th floor condo in New York City's East Village for $3 million. In September 2015, he sold a multi-residence property in the Hollywood Hills for $11.4 million, and the buyer was Eva Longoria. In May 2016, Tom sold his longtime Beverly Hills estate to billionaire financier Leon Black for $40 million. He purchased the house for $30.5 million in 2006 when he was still married to Katie Holmes. In the mid-1990s, when he was married to Nicole Kidman, Tom built a large mansion in Telluride, Colorado. His Telluride property spans 320 acres. The main home is 10,000 square feet with 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, horse stables, and a private helipad. Just like a dream house, he spent years lobbying the local airport to expand its runway so larger private jets could arrive. His runway wish was granted in 2010. In 2016, he listed this home for $59 million but ultimately did not find a buyer. He listed the home again in 2018 and again did not find a buyer. He relisted the home in March 2021 for $39.5 million. Tom finally sold the property in May 2021 for exactly $39.5 million. In 2018, he spent $11.8 million buying multiple units in a condo complex in Clearwater, Florida, near the world headquarters of the Church of Scientology. So, what are you thinking about Tom Cruise's net worth? It's a millionaire person. Tom is not just an actor, he is own a good real estate business. His total net worth higher than $600 million. Tom Cruise wrote his name 4 times in the history of the top 10 richest actors. Yes, he is one of the most popular actors in this world. Who doesn't know by his personality, beauty, and millions of fans? What are you think about it? Write your comment in the comment section, like, share, and comment in the comment, and press the bell icon button for more notifications. Encourage us for more hard work.